Yeah, we gon' bake.
What up, though? It's your boy, you dig. Coming to you live and direct one time for your mind. But I only came on here to say a few things and then I'm ghost. You know what I'm saying? Look, dig this though. Secure the bag, man. Secure the bag. I realize that these readers ain't gonna switch up their swag. They ain't gonna change up their flow. And honestly, I think it's because they don't want you to advance beyond them. I feel like it's this program that's going on within the tarot reading community that the narrative can't be changed. A lot of people doing the same readings in the same format. You know what I'm saying? Might as well have the same platform. Because you ain't being original. You're not being who God made you to be. You on your channel trying to be somebody else. Talk about some, I don't know who this is for. So you a psychic now, or are you a reader? Or are you a motivator? What are we here? A lot of y'all claim y'all readers, but y'all just on here motivating people, telling people lies. That's my whole point. You getting out of here speaking in divination out of your ass. Where they do that at? You misleading a whole bunch of people who really need that guidance, who really need that reinsurance. Like, man, if God ain't put you here to speak, put a muzzle on your mouth. And the ones that's here, that God put here to speak, they got to fight just to do it. It ain't easy. Y'all on this motherfucker looking like y'all just woke up out the bed. You know, like, man, and you know, I was never the type of person to post in my house. Never the type of person to post. I post when I'm on the go. That way, it's as far as away from my personal life. See what I'm saying? There's a wall there. When I'm on the go, I'm gonna post. Ain't no telling what spirit might have me to say. But when I'm in my actual life, that's when it's about me. Then I am the collective. You get what I'm saying? A lot of y'all are talking about the things that you're going through. You feel me? These are the things that you're going through. All in all, I just want to say, man, listen. Stagnation is a mental thing, or it's a spiritual curse, depending on the situation and who the cursor and who the person that's stagnated. Everybody sees stagnation as a bad thing. Stagnation can be a good thing if you change your mind. It's all about your mindset. Life, period, is about mindset and manipulation. And I'm learning that the better you become at manipulating the atmosphere, manipulating the energetic exchanges, I feel like the more successful you're going to be. And I feel like we all need to work at that, you know, because it's some toxic past life environments that we keep on finding ourselves into, and we keep on going around, and it just vibrationally don't fit us. And I realize, nigga, you're going to drain yourself trying to be that light in that dim place. No, get up out of there. Run up out of there. You feel me? Because I feel like this, man, it should be easy. God work is hard, but the labor is easy. We ain't working too hard to come out here to deliver a message. We ain't got to work hard to deliver a message that God put down deep inside of us. That's when it comes to originality. That's when it comes to expressing yourself how you want to be expressed, man. A lot of people putting on these curtains. You coming on other people's profile and you not being who you want to be. I am truly who I am. That's why you copying me. That's why you stalking me. That's why, Like, if you ain't got no copiers, you ain't got no stalkers, no monitors, you ain't doing nothing, nigga. If you taking another person's words, another person's vocabulary, if you trying to dress or just all of a sudden pop up and hop up on here, trying to, you know what I'm saying, walk in this energy, like, bro, stop. You think the real ones don't know? To the buffoons, you look cool because they some buffoons. Buffoons know buffoons. Dummies know dummies. You feel me? Smart people know smart people. Money know money. Get on that frequency. Tired of being around people who don't know money, who energy surrounds whether that they have money, whether or not they have a car, whether or not they have a house. I want the people that surround me that is the house. You are that $550,000 house. You are that $250,000 car, regardless if you have it or not. You see what I'm saying? It's the frequency that you're on. Like, your status don't make you. I understand why rich people do it. They do it to influence you. Like, look, man, I got these regular shoes on, got these regular clothes on, I'm looking like a knockoff. But I got money in the bank. I got dough. And guess what? Ain't nobody bothering me for it. Ain't nobody hawking me for it, because guess what? I look like somebody, a knockoff. I look like somebody who ain't got it, even though I do got it. And I feel like that should be the new trend going into 2020, going for the rest of 2026, going into 2027. That should be the trend. You are where you vibrate at. You are what you want to be, right? So even if you don't have these things should be added on to you, because you're in the vibration of those things. You want a Ferrari? Okay. Go to where the Ferraris is at. Go to a dealership. Go to an area where people are driving Ferraris at. See what I'm saying? See it, touch it, have it type shit. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like we at an all-time high of misleading. If you're going to lead, lead. If you're going to motivate, motivate. If you're going to preach, preach. Like, man, like, figure it out what it is that y'all trying to do, instead of coming on somebody else's platform, like I said, saying, oh, I like how they put that together. I like what they saying, or I like what they doing, or I like their trajectory, or I like this type of shit. And then you go and you imitate that. That's not being creative, bro. That's not using the head that God gave you. That's using the words and the creativity that God gave somebody else. Now you walk around this bitch looking like a fraud. Looking like a bamboozle. Looking like a knockoff. It's imperative that going into the season, you don't look like no knockoff, bro. It's imperative going into the season, dog, where you don't look like no copycat. Where you say, okay, in the world full of wannabes and copycats, I'm the one that got the true formula. I'm the one who got the true message. I'm the one who came here to bless you. I don't care if you don't listen to me. I don't care if you don't watch me. That's a disservice to you, not me. I'm doing what the Lord put me here to do. I'm saying and speaking what he want me to speak. Get your money on, man. My nigga, get your money on, bruh. You be thinking in your head, you be feeling like, damn. Nah, don't do that to yourself, bro. Get your money, dog. And don't be ashamed of it. Don't care who don't like it. That's what I'm going to tell you. Get your swag up. Get your faith up. Get your glow up. Do that shit, bro. Do it. Ain't nobody stopping you from doing what you want to do but you. And that mentality. You know what I mean? Voices in your head. Things like that. It's voices in every man's head that's telling us to do things. The thing is that discernment to see what voice it is. I told the voices in my head, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear you. Right? And the reason that is because your subconscious part of your mind will trying to outdo the conscious part of your mind. Like, It'll make your conscious part of your mind like, man, shut the fuck up. I'm not about to think about that. I'm not about to worry about that. No, nigga, beat it. And that's what you got to do, because that subconscious part of your brain is against you. You feel me? I don't know if y'all is into anatomy and physiology, if y'all ever did a study on the brain or anything like that. You probably did. You just don't remember the classes. But T-Rex in the human mind is kind of complex to the same, except a T-Rex got X complex, XYZ complex, right? Which means their subconscious part of the brain is on the front, right? So if it tells a T-Rex to attack you and eat you, that motherfucker gonna do it. Ain't no second thought, ain't no none of that, right? Versus a human, that might be RX complex, right? Human brain, RX complex, just making up components, right? Your irrational part of your brain might tell you to do some shit, nigga, that overpowers your conscious decision making. Okay? That's the brain. Just because you got a brain don't mean you smart. Just because you can think don't mean you thinking. Just because you think that you manifested don't mean you manifesting. You thinking this shit, right? So it's a thought. It's out there in the world. It's in the atmosphere. It's in the mist. And all the signals and the radioactive signals that's programmed in your head is echoing out, right? Sometimes you got to tell your mind, shut the fuck up. I don't even want to listen to my conscious thoughts. Shut the fuck up. Let me be in the here and now. The world don't like you in the here and now. The atmosphere don't like you in the here and now. It's not meant for you to be in the here and now. I'm going to tell you why. Because there's so much things going on in the universe, in the atmosphere, that is saying, who the F do you think you are to know the law? Who do you think you are to know alchemist? Who do you think you are? Right? This is the same people who know these things, like the higher ups, the 1%ers. They know these things. Who you think you is coming from the slums into a higher state of consciousness, a higher state of vibration and power? Who do you think you is? You think they want your high vibrational ass over here really, really making an impact? Come on, man. Come on, a lot of y'all motivating y'all damn self. Calling yourself lying to the collective. Knowing that you ain't living right. Then you got the nerve coming here and trying to give out some insight. Give out dude, you ain't did nothing, bro. You ain't moved nothing. What you did for your community, them little kids that ain't got nothing, bro. What you did for them? What money have you sacrificed, bro, for somebody else you ain't been put in that position to, so you don't know. So shut up. Nigga, become a student before you trying to become somebody else. Shut up. First, get them dirt off your boots. Go give back, go do something, go volunteer. Y'all so selfish and self-centered that y'all will rather just steal somebody else's message or steal somebody else's blessing or gift just so you can say you doing something. You ain't doing shit. You fraud. So every time you go home behind closed doors and smoky mirrors, you got to deal with the worst. Come on, bro. It's better to just be yourself. It's better to just walk in your truth. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. If you're not balling, you're not balling. If you're balling, then you're balling. If you're working, then you're working. If you're not working, then you're not working. If you're not being honest, then you're not being honest. You're on a not being honest frequency, which vibrates very low. Don't care how much you get on here trying to imitate another person. You can't. You don't have those DNA codes to do it. Feel me? And then your subconscious part of your brain, right? Who controls that part of your brain? I think, honestly, Satan controls the subconscious part of your brain. Fear, worry, doubt, lack, lost, inability. Those all seem like Satan things to me. Because, like, they ain't evil. How could there be Satan things? I'm going to tell you why it's Satan things. Because that's where Satan attacks you at. Your purpose, your passion, your confidence. You feel me? He ain't got to necessarily use another person to attack you. He could use your subconscious of your brain to attack you. That other side of the brain who keep trying to overpower the conscious part of your brain. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to teach you right now how to shut that subconscious part of your brain up. You tell it, look, thank you, bro. I appreciate you for all the things that you making me aware of. Thank you. And you know what? At this point, you have overwhelmed me with your indecisiveness. Now I need you to shut the fuck up. Right? Now I need you to be quiet. That's your conscious brain. That's your higher self telling your lower self, shut the fuck up, nigga. Right? So that's how you know we connected to God. There it is right there. Bro, I'm giving y'all gems, jewels, whatever, bro. I'm giving y'all this shit, bro, because it's real. You feel me? The subconscious part of the brain is always going to battle with the conscious part of the brain. This is shit that we're unaware of, though. If you don't know, that's how your brain is working, and that's how shit is functioning, and that's why you may not be manifesting the things that you want. I feel like the reader's so quick to say black magic or juju or voodoo is a hex. They doing something to your hair, or they doing to you something, they took off a layer of your skin. No, nigga, no. It's a spiritual warfare attack against your mental part of your brain, your subconscious. That's the only way the devil can reach you. If you're a passion, purpose-driven person, he can only reach you through your thoughts. If you married, 2 hearts, 2 brains, he can't fuck with you. It's a sacred union. That's why it's called a sacred union. It's hard to corrupt a brain that think alike. If it's 2 brains on the same frequency that think alike, and their heart is too, and it's aligned, what can Satan do with you? He can't do nothing with you. He can't do nothing with you but try to bring outsiders into your holy circle, to your holy bond. Only way Satan can do that is bringing them enemies. That's when he use your cousins, your aunties, your uncles, and sometimes even your child to break up happy homes, to break up happy relationships that never made it to marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like, we living in a culture where they rather have money, cars, than to be married. Where women would rather date women women would rather date men for their spiritual possessions, for their physical possessions. Oh, he got a nice car? Yeah. He got some clean shoes on his feet? Yeah. He got a nice job to take care of his bills? Yeah. Y'all checking that shit off like it's an essential. Y'all ain't checking off the fact that, damn, this motherfucker take walks. He ain't around a whole bunch of gang of niggas. Wow, I might have to actually step my game up to pull him. Yeah, we out there. A lot of you girls acting like y'all the ones to be pulled. Well, I'm the opposite. I want my female to pull me. That way I know you like me. That way I know you into me. I'm not about to come up to you and trying to game you. That's what 5 other niggas done did. I'm the wrong nigga. Nope. I want to pull you out your bag. See what kind of swag you got about yourself when it comes to the man you choose. What you choose to invest in. A lot of y'all invested in niggas is the wrong niggas. Then once y'all get rid of him, y'all got a chip on y'all shoulder, so y'all expecting the right nigga to try to break down the barriers. We ain't. I ain't about to tear down your walls. I ain't about to tear down the bricks and the layers that another nigga done put up on you. No. You better heal yourself. And then know who in front of you, a true king. Because a true king ain't coming out he ain't getting off his high horse for no female who don't know who the fuck she is. And that's vice versa. You don't see no queens, no females, right, who know her worth, who know the work that she put in, who know what she been through playing herself for no type of nigga. Y'all females seem to think that every nigga, right, every dude is the same. We are not the same. Once again, I'm going to say this again. I'm going to repeat it again. All men are not the same. And a lot of you girls don't like men who think like I do, who got a mind to think for themselves. We ain't about to let you manipulate us with your kitty cat, with your looks, with your smooth, soft words. No. You're going to have to come harder than that, baby. You feel me? Which, it was a reader talking about, she was talking about the Beyonce, come harder, it won't be easy, don't doubt yourself, trust me, you need me. Well, shit, baby. Like Jay-Z said, how you gonna upgrade me? How you gonna upgrade me? I've been him. Baby, let me upgrade you. I've been him. Before I was him. Before I was in my bag, I was him, baby. But you so fly as a woman, you know what you come with, so you feel you can upgrade me. You feel like you can put me on some new things. That's okay, baby. I'd rather have a woman who feel like that than to have a woman who trying to come and ride on my coattail, but not upgrading me. She just getting all the hype and the benefits that come with a nigga who got his mind right. With a nigga who sacrificed. Some of these females can't even put up with a man who sacrificed. Y'all don't know nothing about a man who sacrificed for his family, for his friends. True sacrifice. Work hard. Y'all want a man, y'all want to tell him what to do. When he can take a shower, when he can take a bath. What? Where you going? You can't go down that street. What? I mean, I need a real woman. So I'm on man's out there, let me manifest something on you. It's going to be a woman that's going to come knock you off, bro. She going to knock you off your feet, dog. And I mean that, because she going to have everything that you want and more. Everything that you need and more. She going to have it. She going to be the full package for you, bro. Mind right, grind right, career right, everything. All she need is you. For protection, love. You know, those things that women need men for. Real man. Not no man still living this lust, living in this temptation. Betraying to be like he walking in that emperor energy, knowing he ain't. Knowing he just smashed Keisha last week at the business office. You just smashed your intern at the office, bro. Talking about you an upstanding man. How? But that's a whole nother note, though. We ain't gonna even go there on that. We ain't gonna go there on that. As I said before, I was just coming on here to spit a little lit to y'all. You know what I mean? And to keep it pimping. So yeah. You know who this is for. You know who I'm talking to. If you see my video, you know it's you that I'm speaking on. Nigga. Stop coming to my channel trying to be me because you ain't me. Trying to speak like me because you can't speak like me. Get your long head ass on. Same thing for my sisters who got these platforms, who got these channels, and everybody keep trying to come and steal your message, steal your shit. Just know that we watching and we paying attention and we clocking. We clocking. So I know the real females out there that's delivering real messages because they put in the work and they really getting that spiritual conscious download, not the subconscious download, not the lower self download. You coming up on here, lead other people to hell. We see you. We know who you is. Y'all have an up and up day, and I'ma holla at y'all. 100.